From a $30,000 Kickstarter goal to raising over $10 million and defining hydration tech. Lark, the self-cleaning bottle that wowed investors, made waves in wellness, and turned one founder's frustration into a global movement. At 14, Justin Wang wasn't thinking about million-dollar deals. He was just a kid hiking California's trails with a reusable water bottle that always smelled awful, was hard to clean, and couldn't filter water on the go. That small frustration stuck with him. Years later, that same frustration sparked a world-changing idea. And he wasn't new to big ideas. Before Lark, he had already built a reputation as a brand powerhouse, serving as president of Foreo. This award-winning beauty tech brand scaled to global success in just 3 years under his leadership. He's also worked as an investor with LVMH's private equity arm, helping retail startups grow smart and fast. So, Justin had the background, he had credibility, but most importantly, he had a pain point, just like millions of others. He found that most reusable water bottles had 3 major issues. They got smelly, they were hard to clean, and they couldn't purify water on the go. So, in 2017, he decided to solve all 3 problems at once. That solution was Lark, the world's first self-cleaning water bottle powered by UVC LED technology.
For over a year now, I can say that it's the best bottle I've owned.
And according to various studies conducted, the Lark bottle is effective at killing 99.9999% of E. coli.
In late 2017, Justin launched Lark through a Kickstarter campaign with the goal of raising $30,000. Instead, he raised nearly $1.4 million from over 12,700 backers. By July 2018, Lark began shipping its first batch of bottles to backers across the globe.
So that's launching actually next month. We're shipping our first products next month.
The momentum didn't stop there. Within 2 years, Lark's products were available in 88 retail stores across 16 countries, including high-end outlets like Nordstrom's, Bloomingdale's, and Selfridges. Sales were growing at an astonishing 400% per year. In 2020, the company secured $10 million in Series A funding from top venture capital firms, fueling even more innovation. That same year, Lark expanded its product line with the launch of the Lark Pitcher, a stylish, UV-powered water filtration system for home use, designed to remove contaminants like lead and chlorine while preventing mold and algae buildup. Customers loved it. One of Lark's top-rated products on Amazon, the Lark Bottle Movement Pure Viz, has earned over 800 reviews and holds a 4.4 out of 5-star rating, with 70% of users giving it 5 stars. Then, in April 2021, Justin Wang, co-founder of Lark, stepped onto the Shark Tank stage in Season 12 with a bold ask: $500,000 in exchange for just 1% equity in his company. This valued Lark at $50 million. Wang captivated the sharks with a relatable question.
You ever notice that funky smell coming from your reusable water bottle? I bet you have. And if you're like most people, you do what we call the sniff test.
The sharks chuckled as he went on to explain that the average reusable water bottle contains more bacteria than a dog bowl or even a toilet seat. Lark's solution was a sleek, tech-infused bottle that uses patented UVC LED technology to self-clean and purify water at the touch of a button. As Wang wrapped up his pitch, Robert Herjavec interrupted.
Just want to be clear I heard you properly. $500,000 for 1%.
That's correct, Robert.
At first, the sharks were in disbelief. "You gotta be kidding me," one remarked. Another raised their eyebrows.
You seem like a reasonable human being. Tell us why it's
By the way, in all
50
transparency,
million.
I have a couple of these.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Great.
You do?
That is awesome.
I do.
But Wang stood firm. He explained the scale of the opportunity.
It's a $300 billion market worldwide, of which reusable market is only 7%. It is growing.
Though Lark wasn't yet profitable, it expected to lose $1 million that year. Wang had raised $6.7 million in a prior venture round at a $31.7 million valuation and still had $6.5 million in the bank. When asked about competition, this was how he reacted.
We launched in October of 2018. We were the first one on the market. We have about 10 patents, both utility and design, around
That's a
this
lot.
product and other products.
As the sharks heard more, their skepticism began to fade. Wang's clarity, numbers, and vision started to impress. Offers soon came in.
I would love to work with you. I would love it.
500,000 for 5%.
Split between the three of you. So for a total, it would be 5.5% for that money.
Ultimately, Wang accepted a deal from Laurie Greiner and Kevin O'Leary.
Because I have to structure something where I'm not going below my last valuation. It's 2% up front.
Done.
Done. All right.
Yes.
It was a moment that marked a milestone for the company and validated the idea that premium, tech-driven sustainability products could command investor interest on primetime television. In the weeks following the episode, exposure from Shark Tank dramatically increased Lark's brand visibility. And with the launch of the Lark Pitcher, its second major product, retailing at $148 with IoT-enabled tracking, Lark projected revenue to climb to $30 million the following year. Just a few minutes on screen, and Lark's entire trajectory changed. The self-cleaning water bottle company, powered by UVC technology and a mission to reduce plastic waste, struck a deal on Shark Tank in 2021. The founders walked away with a $25 million valuation. But what came next was the real story. Within months, Lark raised an additional $10 million in funding. This was fuel. Fuel for scaling, for refining their sleek design, for pushing boundaries in wellness tech. Annual revenue soon shot past $30 million. Not bad for a brand that started with a single product, and a wild idea that your water bottle should clean itself. But the real ripple effect wasn't just financial. Lark became a movement for eco-conscious hydration. Their UVC light tech earned trust. Each bottle meant fewer plastic alternatives in circulation. Each sip was a tiny rebellion against single-use culture. You'd think the Shark Tank deal was the finish line. It wasn't. It was the starting gun. Today, Lark isn't just a bottle company. They're in the business of sustainable innovation. Their catalog now includes filtered pitchers, limited edition bottles, and collaborations with artists and nonprofits.
Every success that we've had, oftentimes there are other people behind it. Oftentimes there are people that have lent us a hand along the way.
They're still climbing, still purifying, still building a world where tech solves problems and prevents them. As Justin said in a post-show interview, sustainability and wellness were at the top of mind for most people, which is part of the reason why they wanted us on the show, says Wang. Our themes were more relevant than ever, and that's exactly what they're doing.